What is up, everybody? Welcome to the channel. I got the 4 best NBA player props for today's slate. And before we get into the picks, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below. Because if this video gets 250 likes, I'll be posting a bonus free play on the winnable free plan, as well as giving 2 weeks of free VIP to 2 random comments. I know you guys can get hit 250 likes. Last video, you guys barely hit the like goal after the games ended, guys. So if you guys want that free bonus play, smash that like button and let's just jump into the recap. So you guys can take a look here. We are just probably the hottest YouTube channel right now for NBA picks. We are on a 6-on-1 run. You guys can take a look. We almost swept back to back to back. You can take a look here. I gave you guys Devin Vassell over 11.5 points. Sweat-free winner. Stephon Castle also goes over 24.5 PRA, landing at 30. And then the heartbreaker was Jalen Williams, guys. Unfortunately, guys, this should have definitely been a sweep for sure. I mean, you guys see my reads. They're just on point as always. Jalen Williams, he shoots 5 for 16 from the field. If he just shoots somewhat more efficient, this is an easy cash, and we sweep 3 times in a row. If you guys take a look, guys, just look at my previous videos. 2 videos ago, I gave you guys the stream man sweep cash is free play. You know, yesterday's video, 2 videos ago, we swept this free play as well. And today, if we would swept again, that would be absolutely insane. But unfortunately, we've been cashing so much, so one loss is a-okay. But for the bonus prop, we also cashed Paolo Banchero over 10.5 RA. I mean, guys, you guys see the results, my track record. We are just crushing it. If you guys take a look, VIP cashes. We cashes 2 men in the VIP. Desmond Bane over 24.5 PA. De'Aaron Fox over 27.5 PRA. We cash another 2-man here with Jaden McDaniels over 15.5 points. Stephon Castle over 24.5 PRA. Just more wins in the VIP, guys. So if you guys are interested in the group, you guys can see. Take a look at the members wins channel. You guys can see all the wins just flowing in the Discord from our VIP members. So if you guys are interested in the VIP group, I am opening 50% off for this final day. Like I mentioned in my previous videos, we are raising the prices. We are raising our prices by the end of this week. So after today, the VIP prices will be increasing. So take advantage of this discount, because after today, the prices will be increasing. So link will be in the pinned comment and the description for the discount. But you guys can see it's so affordable. $15 a month, $7 a week. If you guys take a look at our picket, we are up 120 plus units in the VIP in the past 2 months. Well, for reference, my $100 bettors are up what? $12,000. $10 bettors are up $1,200 plus dollars. So, we are fully tracked, fully profitable. Other people in this industry, they will never show you guys their picket or track their results. So we really do this. So, yeah, you guys see you guys see my track record, So if you guys are interested, link will be in the pinned comment in the description. If you guys want a free way to get VIP, you guys can use code BankO'Brien for these DFS apps: Sleeper, Dabble, Chalkboard, Parlay Play. All you gotta do is deposit the required amount and message me with proof at my email or the Discord, and I'll hook you up with 30 days of free VIP. You guys can also get 5 days of free VIP if you guys use my code BankO'Brien on Picket. Picket is the app, like I mentioned, where I track all my bets in the VIP. You guys can also get free $3 to $100 when you sign up. So if you guys are interested in this, you guys can also claim this offer. But yeah, I think we covered everything. So let's just jump into the picks. So my first pick is going to be Toumani Camara over 19.5 PRA. So jumping into Props Madness, guys. Props Madness, the best research tool to research your player props. So if you guys are interested, you guys can use code BankO'Brien for 20% off. But yeah, I'm taking Toumani Camara over 19.5 PRA. You guys can take a look. Toumani Camara, he's over this line this season, 15 out of the last 25 games. if you guys take a look, however, Drew Holiday is out. So if you guys take Drew Holiday out, he's over this line 8 out of the last 13 games, averaging 21.1 PRA. Now, by the way, yeah, 19.5 PRA is where we took him. But yeah, he's facing the Warriors. The Warriors, the micro matchup is not the best. They're actually defending his position really well. They also defend, his dominant player type and dominant shooting zone really well. However, other ways where he scores his points, like transition, cut, free throws, putback, isolation, the Warriors are defending those areas a bit worse. If you guys take a look at head-to-head this season, without Drew Holiday, he already dropped 28 PRA against the Warriors. If we just take off this filter, with Drew Holiday, he also dropped 28 PRA in another game against the Warriors as well. I like Toumani Camara. Even though the data says he has a tough matchup, I definitely see him going over this line, especially with Drew Holiday being out and his usage rate without Drew Holiday. So that's going to be my first pick, Toumani Camara over 19.5 PRA. So jumping to my next pick, I'm taking Derek Queen over 4.5 assists. So I found this play on the Upsides Tools Optimizer. You guys can take a look, Derek Queen here. If you guys are interested in this tool, link will be in the pinned comment description. You guys can use code bankroll for 25% off. But what this tool does, it gives you guys the best lines that have the best line discrepancies from any sportsbook, and it compares it to the rest of the industry. If you guys, for example, if you guys look at Hard Rock right here, if you guys take a look at Hard Rock, you guys can see the best value, the best line discrepancies compared to the sports books. I use this tool all the time to find my bets. So yeah, if you guys are interested, like I mentioned, it will be in the description and the pinned comment. But yeah, Derek Queen over 4.5 assists. So if you guys take a look at Derek Queen, you guys can see Derek Queen recently, he has been just crushing it. Last 15 games, over 9 of the last 15 games. If you guys now look at the matchup, the Bulls are giving the 6th most assists overall in the league. They're also giving the most assists in the restricted area, which is where Derek Queen gets 62% of his assists. This matchup is just a dream matchup for Derek Queen to keep on assisting. You guys can take a look. His average potential assists, 12, 11, 6, 6, 8. His volume is really good, and given this matchup, I definitely see him going over. His usage rate has also been increasing recently as well. If you guys take a look head-to-head against this team, he only played 17 minutes, and he had 6 potential assists and 4 assists. He's projected to play, if you guys look at Props Madness here, projected to play 20 to 33 minutes. The spread is only 4.5. So I would say he would probably play around. I mean, if you guys look at his recent games, he's playing a solid dose of minutes. Around, his lowest minute game in his last 5 was 26. So if he plays 26 plus minutes, I definitely see him getting it done against the Bulls. Like I mentioned, one of the worst assist defenses in the league. So I'm taking Derek Queen over 4.5 assists. So yeah, that's going to be the 2 picks here. You guys can tail this play on chalkboard. If you guys don't have chalkboard already, you guys can use code bankroll, and you guys will get a deposit match up to $100. So yeah, you guys can tail this play. And then my second play is going to be on parlay play. So I'm taking Jalen Johnson over 39.5 PRA. If you guys take a look, Jalen Johnson is currently boosted on parlay play. If you guys don't have parlay play, you guys should check him out, because the boosts and the lines they have on this app are absolutely amazing. I've been using parlay play way more. So if you guys don't have parlay play, you can also use code bankroll. But yeah, Jalen Johnson. Taking Jalen Johnson over 39.5 PRA. So this line is boosted, and it should be a free square. I mean, very self-explanatory. Take out Porzingis and Trae Young, 39.5. He's cleared this every single time. So this prop, nothing to really explain here. I mean, you guys see the hit rate. should be a free square. And then my final pick is going to be Brandon Miller over 19.5 points. If you guys take a look, Brandon Miller, he has been, if you guys look at the hit rate, it looks very scary. We're bumping him down to 19.5. But honestly, I think he clears his regular line as well. But you guys can take a look. He's only over this line 3 out of the last 9 games. However, take a look at the injuries. LaMelo Ball is out. Colin Sexton is out. He still is under in both games, but look at his shot volume. 19 shots, 22 shots. He's been shooting so bad. His usage rate is insane. 35.7%, 29% usage rate in both of these games. Now he's facing the Cavs. I think he has a bounce back game tonight. I definitely think he's due. Like I mentioned, I think he clears his regular line as well, but we're sticking at 19.5 points. The Cavs are giving the second most points to his dominant player type, which is spot up shooting. You guys can see free throws is another dominant play type where he gets majority of his points, or the Cavs are getting the third most points in that area. Also, you guys can see similar player points versus the Cavaliers. Take a look. CJ McCollum, Sharpie, Maffrin, McCollum, Thomas. All these players that play similarly to Brandon Miller, they have all gone over their lines, averaging 31% more points. So I just really love this spot for Brandon Miller to bounce back without, LaMelo Ball and Colin Sexton. So really love this spot, taking Brandon Miller over 19.5 points. So yeah, those are going to be my 2 bonus replays. I did something different today. Usually I do a 3-man and I give you guys a bonus prop. But yeah, let's stay hot, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and peace.